Hi, Judy from Witchpeace Craft. Welcome to the finale for Pink October Challenge AU. Yes, I know it's early November, but I'm doing a little finale video for all those people who sent photos at the end that didn't quite make it in time, that wanted to go into a slideshow along with what I've made and a bit of review information. So let's get started. So this week was a bit of a pity party week for me. I had a lot going on, some things at work that sort of set me back on my feet, a few things around the house, everything, and it affected my crochet, and I had a pity party. So I decided I would make some more tea towel toppers for my market. These pink check ones are really popular, so I made 2 more of those in pink, and I had a little pink Christmassy one. And as this is now going to be this Sunday, the market, people will be shopping for Christmas, so I made that one. These are the more inexpensive range of my tea towels. Now, I did plan to finish my plushie, but because I was having a pity party, and this plushie has lots of bits and pieces that need being sewn on, and I didn't finish it. I will finish it and show you in another video because I really want to. I've had the pattern for a while and I'll probably sell it at a market. It's in my polar bear bag, relaxing polar bear. The mood you want to swim leisurely today, don't you? No, I don't want to go out in that heat and swim, but I'll have a cocktail. That's my project bag. I've had a long time. The other thing that's not finished in pink was the blanket I started, and probably the most I worked on during my pity party was the blanket. It is slow progress, but I do like it, and I do plan to finish it. I think it's turning out really lovely, and it'll be a great donation for charity, and hopefully I can make some sort of matching beanie to it. But that's my blanket. So that's what I worked on in this last finale week of Pink October. Now, let's get on with the pictures for the slideshow. Don't forget to check out the slideshow. We have Karen A, who did a picture for Halloween. Make sure you check it out. Karen's been participating the whole month, and I really appreciate it. Karen from Australia. Now, I knew she was working on this, and it's a baby blanket, and it was taking a while. She has to basically crochet when she's feeling up to it, because she does have some health issues. So it was the Blossom Baby Blanket by Deanne Ramsey of Addie Dale Designs, an Australian designer on Ravelry. I'm going to check this lady out because I have a lot of baby yarn I need to use in my stock. I need more room, so something has to get moved along. Geraldine Hoff the Hook, a group photos of different things she made during the month. She made some beautiful pink beanies. She's got a great eye for color, matching colors, so make sure you check that out. Thea, the Crochet Beast on Instagram. Send me like a group photo through Instagram. If I can download it, I will. If not, a link to her Instagram will be in the channel description. Make sure you check her out, follow her, give her a thumbs up. She did some great work. Then there's Christine from Australia. I'm laughing because it took me forever to find her photos. She emailed me to say they were pending, and I know she does post in the Facebook group, and they weren't there, and I looked everywhere, and then I was in the Facebook group and I noticed 3 items in spam. Now, the only spam I usually get is for someone selling t-shirts, and it wasn't. There were 2 of Christine's photos in the spam folder. So I apologize, Christine. Why I didn't think of looking there before, I don't know, but I will in the future. She made a knee rug called Pumpkin Spice Blanket by Creative Grandma. It's either a tutorial or a pattern by Creative Grandma, who does some great blankets. So make sure you check that out. Then Trish the Knitting Lady, who's been following me for a long time, always leaves lovely comments, watches the videos. She did a crocheted capulet for I think it was for a friend. It's really lovely. It's elegant. I like it. I probably would wear it out in the evening on a cool spring evening in the tropics. She said she learned a new stitch called the doubled link crochet. I remember doing it once, I think with a bag a day tutorial, and I haven't done it again since, but I wouldn't mind finding something because I do remember I enjoyed doing it. Then Meg's Vintage Knits. There may not be a photo, but definitely should be in the channel listed below. She had some socks that she knitted years ago that she cut the toes off. They were grey socks, picked up stitches and gave them pink toes. That truly blew me away because I would cut the toes off and turn them into yoga socks. How she picked up these stitches, made pink toes and made them wearable again is beyond me. She's just so talented. So when it gets to podcasters and content creators that joined in, their channel links will be in the description below. Please check them out. Check out their content. If you like it, subscribe, give them a thumbs up, or leave a comment on one of their videos. So definitely check out Meg's Vintage Knits and how she did these socks, because it will, I'm an inexperienced sock knitter, and it will make you go wow. And it's definitely gets a thumbs up for recycling, reuse, and don't throw away. So next on the list, I'm going to read the content creators who participated during the month. Litz's Coco Crochet. She made some pink beanies. I think she does beanie of the week, and she made some of them pink and highlighted some of the other items with pink. So I want you to check out all these channels, give them a thumbs up, and say hi from me. Trish the Knitting Lady has a channel. Now, she does a lot of short videos of places she visits when she travels around, you know, a day out here and there, that are really interesting. She does do knitting and comedy. She's quite funny. So make sure you check out Trish the Knitting Lady's channel. If you can hear the beeping, that's the house across the road that's having a granny flat put out the back. It's a truck. Lisa's Crochet. We've been around on YouTube for a very long time together. Early in the make-along, she made a beautiful shawl. Make sure you check out her channel. Laura from Mad Mimi's Farming and Crochet does Bod Hatapalooza, and she made one of them in pink and double dipped, and I thought that was great. I know she has a lot on her plate, but she took the time and effort to double dip and join in the make-along. And G off the hook, Geraldine. She's such a sweetie. I really enjoy watching her videos when I'm trying to relax and get out of my pity party mood, because she's always happy and up there. And yes, please check out her channel. Have a look at what she makes. It's not just beanies. She's a fountain of information. Last but not least, Elaine from Penguin's Place. Elaine blows me away that she can take a mystery bag of yarn and boom, it's a lovely little amigurumi. She does a lot of that, and to be honest, it's using up scraps of yarn from people, and I think it's a great idea because we do waste a lot in our society. So if we can use up scraps of yarn, gets a big tick from me. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 content creators, YouTubers who took part for breast cancer awareness, raised the profile, and got the message out there. So ladies, it is greatly appreciated you took part. I know how busy it can be to be a content creator, do markets, do Etsy shops, all that sort of thing. So to incorporate breast cancer awareness and crochet in the color pink was truly appreciated. All the channels in the description below, everyone. Please check them out. Please say thank you and give them a thumbs up from me. So in total, 20 people participated in the Pink October Challenge AU. And what I've decided is, and I did decide on early in the piece, but it depended on how many people joined in because I have a limited budget, but $1 per person. the $20 for these 20 people, I've decided I will give to Crochet for Cancer. We have a meeting this Saturday if I make it, and because I've got Saturday morning meeting, bump in for the market Saturday afternoon, Sunday is the market. I have been known before to go for a coffee and just say hello and drop off my donations. I have some donations to give, but I'm going to donate $20. Now, it's not a registered charity. We don't get receipts or anything, but there are some administration costs that the lady who organizes it usually incurs them herself. And with the cost of living, it's becoming quite expensive. Everything we donate is washed in special liquids, and she gift wraps each blanket and beanie in like a cellophane pack before they go off to be donated. And all that costs money, and I just thought the $20, rather than give it to a cancer charity or this cancer charity, I'd give it to her for administration costs for our little charity. I hope you approve and think it's a worthwhile cause. But that's what I plan to do, to thank everybody for participating. Just $1 per person will go into that donation. Anyway, make-alongs can be a lot of fun. They can be stressful. But you know what? It's a bit like, oh, I have to get my plushie finished. And then I thought, enough's enough. The pity party had gone on long enough. I was stressing over things like Reeb said, just casually. This hobby was therapy for relaxation. And I was like, you're right. I've let it overwhelm me, get on top of me. And some of the comments that aren't always nice, that I don't publish, can get to you when you're feeling a little low. So yes, I am thankful for what I have. The pity party's over. I am concentrating on getting ready for this market and hopefully raising a bit of money for charity. Emma's Quest, I hope I sell some of her stuff. And after last week, in the new year, I may start another little charity drive for a little boy I met the week gone by. We will see. I will need permission. But guys, that's it for Pink October Challenge AU 2025. I hope you enjoyed it. Even if you didn't like the color pink, you didn't mind making it an item and raising the awareness of breast cancer, because it just doesn't affect women, it can affect men too. So for me, I have my Yeti pink cup, coffee cup. This is a little story. I said today, being Monday, my day off, I've got a video or two to shoot, and I've got some crafting I need to do for the market and things out in the garden. It's probably a little hot out there, so I hope he's got a hat and sunscreen on, spreading mulch. He gets these little ideas in his head that he's got to do it. But before I started, he brought in my travel pink Yeti mug with coffee. He said, I know you'll get bogged down and forget to have a drink or something, and I thought you might like a coffee. So this is not sponsored. This is just a travel mug they bought me because I like it, and they bought it in color pink to support breast cancer awareness about a year ago. And I don't have coffee or tea in the same cup, so I have a green one for tea, but he brought me this coffee in the Yeti mug, and he didn't even know I was doing a Pink October challenge video. Are we on the same wavelength? Have we been married too long? Are we starting to think like each other? Who knows? I might have to wind this up now. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe, stay well, and I think I'm going to have to forcefully drag thing in from the garden because it's really quite warm out there. Bye for now.